Seriously? I'm not going to look in the box, I'm just going to take it.
Yeah.
Ah! You've scalped Gert. This is from Runaways. This is this lovely lady who is a Buffy fan and says that a lot of the reason that she is who she is Buffy. The only thing that I do not like about Gert is she's a better actor than I am. This is true of all the Runaways. This is the thing that the parents have realized slowly, that they're actually better actors than we are. We thought when we started the show, we thought that we would be teaching these young people the ropes. We would be helping them learn about acting. And it's been dawning on us slowly that they don't need any help at all, and that actually their scenes are more compelling than our scenes. And so that's a hard pill to swallow when you're in middle age. Oh no. This is a Dragon Ball. This is actually from the manga, which is one of my favorite things in the world. My son and I watched all the Dragon Ball. We were big fans. And my son was about 13 when I got the role of Piccolo in the movie. He didn't care about Buffy. He didn't care about any of the shows that I did. But when I got Dragon Ball, he was very excited. They told me that it was a $120 million picture and that Stephen Chow was producing. And I thought, this is going to be fabulous. And I got down to Durango and it was a $30 million picture, and Stephen Chow was a lie. Wasn't a good movie. Anyway, this is Spike's car. This is a DeSoto, and we actually had one of these. Like most cars that look cool, especially classic cars in Hollywood, it didn't run very well. Most of the time when this car is moving in the show, it's because it's been pushed by the crew. Oh, is this Supernatural? Okay, different car. The car in Supernatural runs like a top. The car in Supernatural is perfect. Yeah, that show was so fun, by the way. The two guys that are the leads in that, they are some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. They have been immune to the negative effects of fame. And they're humble and they're hardworking, and because of that, the set I would have said it's the happiest set that I ever was on until I did Runaways. And we're like that too. Everyone on Runaways is just happy to be there. There's no egos on the set. Everyone is just enjoying each other. What is this? Who's that? This is Spike. This is the character that changed everything. I came to Los Angeles, a poor theater actor who was just trying to find enough work to afford diapers. And then I met Joss Whedon, and he dyed my hair blonde, and my life has never been the same. And now I'm in Paris talking to you, and it's all because of this guy here. Ah, Superman. I remember going out to dinner with the creator of Smallville, Al Goff, and I said, I'll be honest with you, Al, I'm a Batman guy. I don't really like Superman. Because when Batman goes to work, you don't know if he's going to make it home. Superman is going to be fine, except if you pull out kryptonite. And then it's a real adventure. And he just goes, James, my Superman is a teenager. He's vulnerable to everything. And I dropped my fork and I thought about it for a second, and I said, you're a genius. You fixed the character. That's it. And I got really excited to be working on the show. Finally, Wolfram and Hart. This is from Angel, which I only got to do one season of. We went for 7 years on Buffy because they could not talk Sarra into going longer. Sarra was very tired. We were called Buffy the Weekend Slayer while we were making Buffy because we worked 12 to 20 hours a day. And they burned that poor woman to a crisp. She was toast by the end of it. She never complained, but when 7 years was up, she's like, I am marrying Freddie Prinze Jr., and I don't care how much money you are throwing at me. I saved my money. I am out. And so when I got on Angel, my first order of business was to talk David into 10 years. And I said, David, we're in year 5, and we need to do 5 more. I'm a parent. I want the money, and you can be the hero, and I'll be your sidekick and everything. But we need to go 10 years. And I remember David going, "Oh, be quiet, man. I'm very tired. I don't want you to talk to me about 5 more years. Like, I'm very, very tired." And then, in the middle of the season, he became a father himself. And he came back from the hospital the next morning, and he looked at me and he said, "James, I understand now. Let's do 10." But then we didn't make it.